What's up, you guys? So I am back in my hometown right now, and my friend Carly and I is here with the zebra ears. Can you see them? Kind of. Oh, there they go. Yeah. So we're going to SAC to turn the frick up. We're going to like a Halloween bar crawl, and it was a very, well, she planned it. It was a very last minute decision for me.
Me too.
Oh, really?
I found out about this like when I called you.
Oh, I thought you had this plan.
Nope. I was like, no, I was in the Bay last night, so I was like, no. And then I was like, let's ride this wave of serotonin.
Okay, so yeah, so this is a very last minute decision for both of us. I got off work at 12 last night, drove from the Bay Area to my hometown, and that was like a 2 hour, almost like 2.5 hour drive. So I'm super tired. I didn't get home until 2 in the morning, and then I had to wake up at 8 for a doctor's appointment. So I'm just super tired all around. Like my eyes are really tired, but my body is like not falling asleep, which is super frustrating. Anyways, we're just gonna rally tonight and hopefully I wake the freak up. As for costumes, it's very last minute decision. I'm going the basic mini route because I have a bunch of mini ears, so why not? And she's going the zebra route.
I'm wearing all black, and I said if anyone wants to know where the white is in my costume, I will point right to my skin because I'm pale.
And your earrings.
Just that.
And I'm wearing like an all black with just regular shoes and then the ears. Super basic, but I really don't care enough. As of right now, we're currently at the Starbucks drive-thru because we need to, well, I need to wake up. You just need coffee.
Pumpkin cream.
Yeah.
Cold brew.
The annual pumpkin cream cold brews. I've been getting that too much. I think I'm gonna gain weight. I found my Starbucks before work, so I always go there before work and like have either a pumpkin cream cold brew or like a tea. But more so it's the cream, like the pumpkin cream cold brew. And I need to kind of chill the frick out because Sis is gaining weight. It used to be like this chestnut, is it praline? Yeah. Chestnut praline latte. So I loved those. I hope they come back for Christmas.
Yeah. I'll be good peppermint mochas.
I don't like peppermint.
Every vlog it's just me being surprised you don't like something I like.
Yeah. I'll check back with you guys later.
I spilled on myself thrice.
Take a shot from me.
Yo. Team drinking is very bad. Yo, I got a fake ID though.
Friendship.
This is the vlog. Because I haven't vlogged anything.
Can't go in the vlog.
It's in the vlog. Can I zoom in? I can't. Okay. Okay. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Sorry about the bad lighting. I'm driving to work right now and I didn't do the tape my camera to my dashboard. So my camera's just sitting on my dashboard. Fingers crossed it doesn't fall and break. I know I left you guys kind of hanging with the whole I'm going out with my friends thing. I just didn't want to take my camera with me like going out because I didn't want to lose it and I didn't want to break it. So I was gonna vlog on my phone, but I'm just having a good time, so I was rarely even on my phone. I think I have like some clips of me out. I haven't had a good time in a long time. Sorry. I just realized it's like a Drake reference. Anyways, my friend called me and she was like, do you want to go out? And I was like really hesitant just because I did want to relax at home, but I also wanted to like celebrate Halloween and I'm gonna be working on actual Halloween, so I was like, why not? Like it's gonna be a fun time. I don't want to be that lame person who just says no to any fun thing that comes to her. I did that and I had a great time. Stayed out really late and I was super tired, and then the next day I went to mass and just spent the rest of the day with my family, and we were watching movies, and it was just really nice and relaxing. Now today is Monday, and I drove all the way back to the Bay Area, and now I'm currently driving to work. Kind of like slow traffic right now, which is why I'm vlogging. That's pretty much it. I kind of wish I vlogged more throughout the weekend because I had the time to, but I was also just watching movies, so it's like, what's the fun in watching me watch movies, you know? A little life update. I'm learning a lot at my job, which is really exciting for me. I've recently been into podcasts. My friends listen to podcasts all the time, and I've always known about them, but I never really got myself into listening to them. A friend of mine started his own podcast called Shouting from the Stands, and I started listening to that. I came across Tayshia's Instagram, Taysha from Bachelor in Paradise, and she posted a photo like saying, oh, I did this podcast with The Morning Toast. And I was like, okay, well, I kind of want to check that out. So I clicked on their Instagram, and I saw that they did a podcast with Morgan Stewart. And if you guys don't know who Morgan Stewart is, she's one of the co-hosts for E's The Daily Pop and Nightly Pop, and she does Necessarily Realness on Instagram. So I was like, oh heck yeah, like maybe she has some stuff to say about E! News. I decided to listen, and oh my gosh, sorry. I just realized the camera shifted. Sorry. Oh my gosh, this is really hard. And I just wanted to like listen, and I ended up falling in love with it. That podcast is everything I'm into, everything entertainment. They even talk about like entertainment. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm just gonna, I'll check back with you when I'm parked somewhere. Bye. Okay. Back. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay. So I came across The Morning Toast. I saw that they did a podcast with Morgan Stewart, and I love to know anything about the entertainment industry, like what's it like working at E! And also I love hearing stories about how people got their start. I think it's really inspiring and super motivational, so I started listening to that, and I just instantly fell in love with it. Like, I learned more about E! And like their budgeting and how they hire people and just what it's like working there. I didn't even know really how Morgan Stewart got her start, but she kind of, I don't want to say walked into it, but they just kind of found her from Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. I didn't even know that was a show. Like, I feel kind of dumb not knowing that, but yeah, you learn something new every day. After that podcast, then I listened to Tayshia's, and I was hooked. I loved these girls, Claudia and Jackie. I think they're super funny. They talk really fast, but I really enjoy it. They talk everything and anything about pop culture and entertainment, which is like my jam, and I love to keep up to date with that stuff. I usually listen to it on my drives to work, and then also drives back to like my hometown, just because it really like makes the drive easier. It feels like I'm talking to them without having to do any of the talking. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but it's kind of replaced music for me in a way. If any of you know me, like I'm huge on music, and I'm super big on like singing in the car and like pretending that I'm performing. It's just, it sounds so stupid, but it's really my thing, because like when I was younger I wanted to be a singer, and that life didn't really choose me, so I still keep the dream alive by singing in my car and in the shower. But yeah, I haven't really been listening to music that much because I like listening to these podcasts. And today I actually came across a podcast called Scrubbing It, I think. It's the one with Tanya Rad and Becca Tilley. Today they posted a podcast with Erin Lim, who is like my #1 idol. I look up to her so much, and she's someone who I really aspire to be. I've read about how she got her start, but I just wanted to hear from her. Like, I wanted the words to come out of her mouth. I was listening to that, and she talked about, basically, she graduated from Chapman. She went to Singapore for 2 years, and I'm just like, and I thought my life was like very stressful, and like I hated being in, like, I don't like being in an area where I'm not familiar with, of course, but who does? But she was really just out of her element, and she made it this far, and I'm just like, wow, that really shows you a hard worker. And I was really inspired and just really motivated me to pursue my dreams even more. Like, of course, I'm always thinking about my dreams and I'm always trying to pursue them, but it just pushed me to like be like, okay, Domino, get together, get your shit together, like, you gotta make this happen. She even said, like, if you're not scared of your dreams, then you're not dreaming big enough. And that really hit me, because I'm so afraid and I'm so like nervous and worried about rejection. But I mean, if I'm not worried about that stuff, then it's not a big enough dream. So always follow your dreams, never give up on them. That's the #1 lesson I learned today. Just these podcasts, I don't know, like, of course there's a bunch of different types of podcasts, but I love the entertainment ones and I look forward to my days with them. That's just kind of my update with that. I need to start looking for apartments, because I move out of my lease, like, I have to be out by December 31st, but most likely I'll probably leave a little bit before then. There's so many things going on in my head. But yeah, I need to find a place, and I feel like once I find my own place, I might feel a little bit more comfortable about this new change. I live with a bunch of girls, and when I was in college, I lived in a sorority house, so of course, like, I know what it's like living with a bunch of girls, but I knew those girls and I like talked to them all the time, and I actually had time in my day to like spend time with them. So living here with like all these new girls who I don't know at all, and I'm most likely never going to talk to again just because I'm leaving in December, well, we all are. So it's just kind of awkward and hard for me to like live in that place. I do come home often, especially since it's like holiday season. Like, I want to be with my family, I don't want to be by myself. So any chance that I get like any day off, like, I'll drive home immediately. I'm probably crazy and wasting a lot of gas with that, but I just love being at home. I'm such a homebody, it's not even funny. That's just kind of a little bit of a life update since the last time I really like explained my situation to you guys. And also I vlogged some time with my friends. So yeah, that's just it. I'm just going along with life, and it's really hot right now, so I'm gonna go inside and chill before work starts. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what more you want to see in upcoming videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.